This is the Great Legend, and I am coming at you live with Legends Live Auction for June 3rd, 2017. Fans, it's great to be back, and I hope y'all don't mind, but we're going to be doing the auction one day a month at a time. First Saturday night of the month, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. You're going to find all the great deals right here, right now on the Legends Live Auction, where you're going to get to see here in a little bit some of our sellers. I'm not going to let you know who the sellers are just yet. We're going to keep you in suspense, and we're going to check the chat real quick to see who is with us tonight in the chat. And first off, we got the undisputed one. Undisputed Frost is here tonight. Man, I got to hang out with Frost last night on Xbox One, where he was playing one-on-one with the great one, the legend himself. And we also got to play with Who Dat Comics and Gaming. And he was there. We were playing Injustice 2. Freaking DC game. Really good fighting game. So a lot of fun we had last night. Big shout out to my man, Adam. Downtown Adam Brown. Comically Flawed is here with us tonight. And he says, oh man, almost completely forgot about the auction tonight. So the auction, that's right. It's changing to once a month, because each month we have the auction, we're going to be doing it bigger and better. And man, you don't want to miss out on any of these auctions. First Saturday of the month, 9 Central, 10 Eastern, live on the Great Legend Show, youtube.com/rdowdy95, where you can catch us live. And also tonight, we have Lady Bear 7. So if you have some questions about Big Bear Comics, some of his auctions, like, talk in the chat. We'll get those questions answered, and Lady Bear has all the answers for the questions about the Big Bear's auction. So let's go ahead and let's meet our folks for tonight. And tonight we have the one and only Who Dat Comics, Collectibles and Gaming. Russ, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself? I hope everybody's ready to spend some money.
Man, me too. I want to see some bids coming our way in the emails. I want to see them. Next up tonight, we got Big Bear Comics. What's up, Big Bear?
Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody is home and not watching the Wonder Woman or the playoffs. But this is the place to be, is right here.
That's it, man. I know I'm usually a huge basketball fan, and I know the Cavs and the Warriors are there, but I ain't watched none of that. Then there's hockey going on too, I think. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So we got a great show, fans. Tonight is Legends Live Auction. We don't have a lot of viewers right now. People will be flocking in hopefully pretty soon. But we got just 3 sellers, it looks like, tonight. I did send out some more invites, so we'll see if anyone else shows up tonight. But that's going to be A-okay, because I've got some stuff to sell tonight. I've got quite a few things. So how we do Legends Live Auction is we do 3 rounds, and during each round, everyone shows 5 items, give or take. You never know. We may have some bonuses in there. Show about 5 items. Damn, I think I may have more than 5, but we'll see what happens. And so round 1, you know, we'll do some show you the items. Round 1, each seller will go down the line, and in their round 1, they'll show it. I'll be showing everyone's email like this. You'll want to have your inbox open, and then you'll want to make sure that you add these emails to your safe list, so you can get our replies, you know, if you've been outbid or if you're not the high bidder. So we're going to show you the emails, so make sure you have your inboxes open so you can send some bids. And all of us sellers will have our inbox open too. We're waiting to see what y'all send us on the bids. And like I said, just happy to be here. Then we're going to have round 2, and then we'll have you know, a little break. Then we'll do the final round, and then I'll find a time to end the rounds and end the auction. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and go first tonight. And let's see here. I've got some, well, you know, let's start out. Just checking the viewers. Not a lot of live viewers right now. So we're going to start out kind of small here with a CGC book, fans. A freaking GC book. Okay. I'm going to do a present. So we can get this on the big screen for everybody to see. This book right here is The Amazing Spider-Man 361. Sorry for the glare, fans. It is in Mylar. I ain't said that lately. This is a 9.4. Amazing Spider-Man 361. The book right here, really nice copy. It's a near mint 9.4. Beautiful book. This is all the way back from April of '92. And the Great Legend bought this off the shelf. This is the Legends original copy that I've had since 1992. Let's see, 2012, I don't know, 30-something years maybe. 92 to 02, maybe 20. Shit, I don't even know my math. But this is an old-ass book, and it's the first appearance, and it's also the first printing. And it's Carnage's first appearance. And first full appearance of Carnage, a.k.a. Cletus Cassidy. And very nice book. The only thing this has probably maybe one spine tick and maybe two little minor ones. They don't break color. And it's kind of miswrapped around here. As you can see, it's not all the way lined up, you know. But don't let that detract you from this beautiful book, because the starting bid for this book, fans, you know, it's been a long time since I've sold some stuff. So you're going to get some damn good deals tonight. And we always give you the best deals. The key is y'all got the money. If y'all got the money, we got the time. And if y'all got the money, I can surely give you some rhymes. But we got Amazing Spider-Man 361. Starting bid, $10. Free shipping. $10 free shipping. Amazing Spider-Man 361. So we're going to put that down for a little while. I'll show that to some of the late bloomers a little later tonight. And by the way, you may be wondering, well, damn, I like that book. What's your email? Here it is right here. rdowdy1@gmail.com. rdowdy1@gmail.com. Next up, and stay tuned for next month, because I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these in this collection that I have. I'm not the biggest fan, so might as well just get rid of them, you know. Trying to get rid of some of the collection. Lower it down a little bit, you know, not focus so much on quantity, but focus a little bit on quality. And not so much 9.8s and all that, but just the stuff I like. Fantastic Four, Jonah Hex, Animal Man, you know, all the good shit, you know, some DC. Next up right here is also from 1992, and I bought this the following month, I guess, or maybe these came out 2 months prior. You know how the dates are always kind of screwed up. But this is a beautiful copy. I think it came out May 1st, which is my birthday, by the way. Happy fucking 40th to me. But anyway, so this is Spawn #1, a 9.4. This is the exact copy I got off the shelf. This is a beautiful, beautiful copy. I maybe see one spine tick that doesn't break color. Corners are sharp. One of these corners is a little rounded down here, but they don't matter. It's a 9.4. It's white pages. And a fucking teenage Great Legend had to read, man. Yeah, you know what? I did something that a lot of people in the comic book community don't do. Actually read the fucking books. So we got Spawn #1, 9.4. And you know what's good? Starting bid, $10. $10. Now here's the thing. I don't even really know what the hell any of these are going for. It's just kind of something like, I didn't check the GPA or anything like that. I'm just kind of like putting them out there. So if you have an account or you want to check eBay, go right ahead. But you know, you won't be finding any greater deals on eBay, because this is free shipping. And plus, to get a book slabbed is about $18. You know, maybe even more now. I don't know. I haven't slabbed with CGC lately, but we got both of those. You know, $10 free shipping. That's a Spawn #1, 9.4. And in the next month, be on the lookout for a Spawn 2, maybe a Spawn 4, Spawn 7, and maybe that Angela book. I got a lot of raw 9.4s to 9.8s of my other Spawn books, and I'm going to sell those as a big-ass set. Free shipping, of course. Next two books, these next two books are going to be a combo. You got to buy these together, but you know what? You're going to get a great deal regardless. Book number 1 in this little lot I got to show you came out in April of 2007, where everyone heard the news, Time Magazine, USA Today, CNN, our captain was no longer alive. And that's Captain America. This is the prologue to Civil War, Death of the Dream, the classic newspaper cover there. Ed Brubaker, Steve Epting, cover and art, white pages, Death of Captain America, Steve Rogers, and I think it was at the hand of a Winter Soldier, maybe a snipe in the back of the head on the court steps. Also has Crossbones and Falcon is in the book too. This is a 9.8, beautiful book, and you can get it here on the Great Legends Show. So that's the first of this little lot of 2 that I'm going to show you. Next up is the variant copy. Beautiful cover. Ed McGuinness can do no wrong. Look at that beautiful Captain America cover. Love me some Ed McGuinness artwork. If you've read that Batman Superman run, you'll know a lot of Ed McGuinness. Did a lot of kick-ass Batman and Superman covers. Just a great artist. And same great book, just a different cover. 9.8 white pages. Ed McGuinness. Now, let's show you both at the same time. Get you real excited. I'm already getting some emails coming in, and we're going to be getting back with your emails shortly. Check these suckers out. They're both going to be coming at you live in Mylar. I'm going to be shipping these out on Monday, possibly Tuesday. You know, I try to get my stuff out, but sometimes it may take a week or so. You know, shit, it is free shipping, you know what I'm saying? But these will most likely be coming out priority mail anyway. So, you know, I'm going to lose money. Always lose money, but it's all right. I'm just trying to get rid of shit. So those are 2 9/8. I want to hold them like that. So you can see 2 9/8. It's like holding up 2, I don't know. It's just holding up goodness right there. And I know a lot of your CGC kind of people. And, you know, I don't even see any rainbows on these. You know, so this is some old school before CGC started putting them in the tight cases. So both of these together, the starting bid, it's going to be a little bit more. It ain't no $10 deal. Both of these together, starting bid, $40 free shipping. $40 free shipping on the Captain Americas. So that's 3 items. Now I got 2 more to show you, and I'm knocking $500 off my price on these books. These are the big books. This is the last time. I've kind of warned you. This is the last time you're going to see these 2 books on Legends Live Auction. After this, they're going to eBay, and who knows what's going to happen then. But you're not going to be catching them live. You're going to be catching them on the flip side. And I think, what is it, stores.ebay.com/rdowdy95, and it's called The Great Legend Shop. So here we go, fans. A lot of you are eager to see this guy in the DCU movie universe, or do they call it expanded universe, or whatever they call it. I call it the Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, and the Gal got it. Gal got it, baby. I ain't seen the Wonder Woman movie, and I think it's Gal Gadot, but in my book, Gal got it because she got it going on, and she's making some of that sweet-ass money right now. So this is what I'm talking about, the first appearance of Hal Jordan. Now, this is a 4.5 inside the new CGC case. Lovely case. You can't see the rainbows. Now, if you inspect it up close, you get a little Marky 316, 316 or 361 Marky. It ought to be, I think it's Marky 316, because Marky 316 said so. If there's jizz on the book, there's jizz on the book, and that's the bottom line, because Marky 316 said so. And this is Hal Jordan's first appearance, coming at you live with a good mid-grade of 4.5 with some cream to off-white pages. There ain't nothing wrong with little cream, and there ain't nothing little wrong with no off-white pages, because we coming at you live, showcase 25. No, it's 22, but, you know, fuck. Couldn't rhyme them all the time. Showcase 22, Hal Jordan. Now, this book is going to be going on my eBay store for $3,500. $3,500. But you can get the book right here, right now. And maybe even after the show, email me. I'll let you know if you're watching it on the flippity flip. But this book coming at you live, $3,000 free shipping. Now, being that this book is such a high dollar book, I will have to sell this book. I'll have to accept PayPal. You're going to have to do goods and services. But you will be the one in charge of paying that 2.9% plus 30 cents or whatever the hell it is, that 3%. You're going to have to pay that yourself. I'll tack that on, or I may go ahead and charge $3,000 exactly, but you do have to pay for the goods and services. That way, there's no chargebacks. Not that I don't trust anybody, but you never know when there may be someone throwing comics on the fire, baby. You never know. You don't want to get gypped and you don't want to get ripped. And when you have the big keys like this, you want to make sure you're well protected. And I'm talking, you're going to get insurance on this, delivery confirmation, all the bells and whistles when you get this book today. Showcase 22 for $3,000. It could be yours tonight or, whenever it gets mailed to you. Like I said, if not, it's going to eBay, and I'm going to make some eBay money on it. And my last of round one, before I get done, and I, turn over the tables to Who Dat Comics and Movies, is this one right here. And you've seen this one. We're going to talk a little bit more about these cast of characters tonight. They got a big war coming. They got that big Infinity War coming. 6.0 Avengers #1. Last time you're seeing it on the Legends Live auction. 6.0, beautiful book, signed by this guy, whoever the fuck he is. Stan the man, Stan. I couldn't get Jack the King Kirby because Jack's the man. But no disrespect for Stan Lee. He has some good-ass stories, good science fiction stories, too. 1950s Atlas comics. And he kind of snuck his little ass in on Captain America Comics #3 with Joe Simon and Jack Kirby's approval. A little backup story, or let him write a couple of sentences. But that's the 40s, this 60s, and this is Avengers #1, 6.0, coming at you live tonight, man. Coming at you live. This book is going to be going on eBay for $4,500, and it actually, a lot of books on eBay that are Avengers, they're kind of overpriced, but you're going to pay. Same deal with this. You got to do goods and services, so you're going to be in charge of the PayPal fees. But I'll get the damn thing down. If I have to do a $3,900 and you pay the 3% or whatever, it'll be around $4,000. But $4,000, Avengers #1. Don't let this book slip you by, man, because it's only going to go up in price when all those stupid movies come out. Not that the movies are stupid, but back in my day, it used to be a comic book is worth only what someone is willing to pay for it or what someone's willing to sell it for. But now you can throw all that shit out the window. A comic book is only worth if there's a damn movie or TV show about it. Amen, brother, to that. And this could be yours. Word to your mother. 6.0, 4,000 smackaroos. So fans, without further ado, one more time, the email, rdowdy1@gmail.com. Only got 12 viewers out there. If y'all are there, give me some thumbs up. If y'all are out there, share, like, comment, subscribe. Share this video right now. If you got Twitter, if you got Facebook, share this video. We need more viewers because we got some great books to see tonight, and it's only going to get better as the show goes along. rdowdy1@gmail.com. rdowdy1@gmail.com. All right, so next up, let me unstop presenting myself, and we're going to show you this next email that we got coming up. And this is Sarap25@yahoo.com. This is Who Dat Comics and Movies, and it is Sarap25@yahoo.com. That's SORAP25@yahoo.com. And here we have Who Dat coming at us live.
All right, all right. I guess a lot of people are going to watch that Wonder Woman or Pirates of the Caribbean. Who knows? But I heard they both are pretty good, so I can't blame them. But they should sneak out, look at the live auction and see what we got, because I'm going to show a couple things. I'm just going to throw up this like mixed bag lot. That's what I'm going to call it. It's going to be $18 for these books here. These are like all #1s. We're going to have a DC Flintstones, #1, a variant cover. Flintstones. We have, this is 4001 AD, Warrior Mother, #1. These are all like near mint, never been read. This is Mage, #1 from Action Lab Comics. And this one is a kind of an eye catcher here. This is Queen of the Vampires from Arc Comics, 1 of 7. And I know some of the like people like Spider Grandpa like this cover.
Ladies, hell yeah.
So all those together, and if I could squeeze another one in there, you know I will. I'm gonna start the bidding on this lot at $18 free shipping in the continental US. So it's gonna be $18 free shipping. And like I said, I'm most likely gonna see if I can squeeze another one in that mailer. So you're probably gonna end up getting 5 comics. All right, I'm gonna start with I'm gonna do another one, a slab. Let's do a Marvel team up 141. Tied for the first black Spider-Man suit. And it's signed by this guy, Art Adams, on the case. I didn't want to crack it. This is a subscription copy. So this is pretty good to get a 9.6 on a subscription copy, white pages. But if you wanted to crack it and get them to sign it, that's perfectly fine. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this has never been pressed, if I remember correctly. So great book to have. Tied for the first black suit. So this one is going to be, before I get off of it, $90, and that's with free shipping. That's going to be the starting bid for that one, $90 free shipping. And here we go. For my DC fans, I'm going to throw up these books. I've seen somebody sell a #1 for like $20, so you're not going to pay that much for this set. You got the Sword, Batman, the Sword of Azrael, book number 3. We have Batman, Sword of Azrael, book number 2. And you can see this book like these. This book looks damn nice with that spine. No spine ticks at all. And this is Sword of Azrael, book number 1. Another beautiful copy. So you get 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, I saw somebody on Instagram sell #1 for $20. I'm going to start the bidding $15 for the set. $15 free shipping. Get it to your door that way. I've showed this set once before, but I'm going to show it today again and lower the price even more. So you're pretty much like getting a great deal and a book for free. So you're going to get The Walking Dead. What is this? 127. Walking Dead 127, and also Walking Dead 100, the first appearance of Negan. And like I said once before, you can see that little dent in the book, but that can be pressed out. Besides that, but this is selling for over $20 on eBay, so I'm gonna lower it to $20 total for these 2 books. And we can just do a buy it now, $20. So if somebody just says I want them, they're getting them. And last but not least, I'm going to do this Amazing Spider-Man 25 variant edition. This is a super, super thick book. That's what she said. But this is done by J. Scott Campbell. This is was an exclusive for J. Scott Campbell. This was at WonderCon. So this would be an awesome book to get him signed because they got perfect room because he likes to write his sign very big. So you can get that sign on the side, still have the art. But we're going to start the bidding on this one at $20 free shipping. This is also, I would say, a 9.6, 9.8 candidate all day, most likely 9.8. So this one right now, $20 free shipping. That is it. So get at me if you want one of these books or lots.
Damn good deals. Let me get over back in the dang window here. All right. So let me show you Russ's email again. That was Whodat Comics and Movies. I always have to kind of think now because I'm so used to Whodat Comics, Collectibles, and Gaming. But Sarop25, not only does he know good deals, comics, he also knows movies. Awesome movie reviewer, and he has a lot of inside information about movies as well. So I highly recommend subscribing to Whodat Comics and Movies. And his email.
Oh, I got some good movie news for you too, since you said that. John Wick 3 will be starting to film soon. So I don't know if anybody likes that John Wick movies. That
Oh,
he's
John
gonna be,
Wick.
yeah,
Yeah.
John Wick. The number
Oh,
3 is gonna be starting to produce. Like they're starting to start that one soon, real soon.
it's John Wick 3. If y'all know the John Wick, and I still need to watch those movies. My wife said they're damn good, but
Oh,
that's
yeah, they're real good.
at yahoo.com, Ciroc25 at yahoo.com. And then next up, we got the one, the only, here he is, Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net. That's Big Bear Comics, Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net. REDHATTECH at Comcast.net. But most likely, if you're a normal viewer of this show, this guy's already in your address book. So just click on Big Bear Comics. It's going to pop right up. All right, Big Bear.
All right. Here we go. Gonna start off with some early X-Men issue. I got X-Men number 56, and this is that famous Neil Adams Living Monolith cover. It is very, very desirable. This is a solid 6.5 grade. It does have some spine ticks, a little bit of a corner rub. But besides that, this is a beautiful copy, a nice glossy condition. And I'm doing $20 shipped on that to start off. Next up, we have one that's a little bit better condition. I would say a 7.0 to 7.5. This is another Neil Adams cover. This is X-Men 65. And there's a significance in this book is that it's the return of Professor Xavier to the team. And it's a beautiful book, high grade. I would say at least a 7.0. We're going to do $30 shipped on that one. And you can get the set for 50. Same thing. Two books for one. All right, here's my Big Bear Bargain Basement Blowout Special. It is a key issue. It's about a 7 to 7.5 grade. It's Amazing Spider-Man 265. This is the first appearance of Silver Sable. And there is going to be a film with Black Cat and the Silver Sable are teaming up and doing their own film in the future. That's already been confirmed. There is a faint crease here, but it barely breaks color, if at all. So it's probably pressable. As you can barely see, it's more like an indent than a crease. So I'm going to be conservative and say it's about a 7 for this book. But I'm going to start that off for $5 shipped. $5 shipped.
Damn good
For
deal.
that book. Now we have the New Mutants Annual. This is the last time I'm going to show it because it'll be on eBay tomorrow if no one buys it. This is New Mutants Annual number 2. This is a near mint copy, 9.4 grade. I'll be concerned. I'll say 9.2. There is maybe a little slight ding, but it doesn't bring color on the bottom. But I'll say 9.2 then. But it's beautiful condition. High. It's the first USA appearance of Psylocke.
Oh, cool.
And I'm selling that for $30 shipped. And last on this round is a graded book that I just got back from CBCS. It's also pretty cool that it shows that page quality doesn't really make that much of a difference to graders. Because if you look at this book got a 9.6, but it's off-white to cream for the page. So, I mean, that's not white pages. That's like 3-4 layers below a white page. And it really didn't affect it that much because in a grader's notes, it didn't even mention that the page quality was a cream to off-white, which lowered the grade. It was like a little ding on a corner or something. But, yeah, so it goes to show that page quality, if you're worried about that, you have darker pages, but you have a nice-looking cover and no creases or nothing, don't be afraid to send it in. You should still get a high grade like this one. 9.6 Teen Titans number 1. The new Teen Titans #1. It's the direct edition from 1980, second appearance of Raven, Starfire, and Cyborg, and has the origin of the new Teen Titans as a team. So it's a key issue.
That's an awesome book.
George Perez, 9.6. And I'm doing $100 shipped on that book tonight.
Damn good. That's a damn good price. Near mint plus 9.6. Marv Wolfman and George Perez coming together to create one of the greatest superhero teams of all time, Teen freaking Titans. And how many little children out there, you know, they all seen that Teen Titans cartoon and Teen Titans Go. It's one of the best shows I know, because on the DVR, literally, I have about 167 episodes of that recorded. Not that I'm really a big Teen Titans guy or anything, but my kids love the Teen freaking Titans. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm taping a book down real quick into some of this nice, beautiful Mylar, and let me show you Big Bear's email one more time. Well, actually, we're going to be showing it a lot tonight because we got to get some sales going. This is Big Bear's email. It's redhattech@comcast.net. redhattech@comcast.net. And, you know, it's Marvel villain approved, man. They all say you need to bid and buy from Big Bear, because if you don't, that quartet of guys up there, they're going to be making you pull down your underwear. That's all I could come up with. That's fucking funny. All right, so redhattech@comcast.net. So now, fans, round one is one and done. I'm going to check the chat and have some fun. We're going to see who's in line and who's feeling fine tonight on the Great Legends Show. We got 19 currently watching right now with 13 thumbs up, but that's all right. People just haven't pulled their thumbs out the butt. Hell yeah. Now, Legends in a mood tonight. I'm just feeling fucking good. I'm back on the auction with my boys Big Bear and Who Dat. I'm pumped. And I haven't drank no Sailor Jerry, but I'm just drinking the old DP10. You know, losing weight, feeling great at the same time. And we're going to go up and down the line right here, right now on Legends Live Auction. We got a lot of action in the chat, and we're going to be getting to that right now. Big shout out to Catrin Figures. She is here in the chat room doing our thing, possibly looking for some more of them great deals from Big Bear. We got TV Shows is joining us tonight. TV Shows. He says, does anyone have any New Mutants book? New Mutants books from Volume 1 for sale. Well, you know, you just saw Big Bear showing some books. Big Bear always got some New Mutants in. What we'll do, I've got links. I'm going to have links. Well, actually, there's links to their YouTube channels in the video description below. I haven't got all my tags set up yet. I got to remove a couple of sellers that didn't make the show tonight. But Big Bear Comics and Who Dat, their links are in the video description. So you can go check out their channels. And on Big Bear's channel in particular, if you go to his About tab, he has a link to his eBay store, the Big Bear Comics eBay store. Tons, I don't know, maybe like 1,000, maybe more. You're going to find some great eBay deals from Big Bear. So definitely check out, subscribe to these guys. They wouldn't be here if they didn't want to be here and give you some great deals tonight. They love the comic book community, and they want to see y'all get some great books for some great prices. And God bless them for that. So here we go, a little bit more. We got Popcom, JoJo. Hey, 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 it's so good to see you here tonight in the auction. Fist bump to you as well. She got the fist bump emoji going on tonight. We got Mr. Gretzky 9966 is in the house. One of my buddies, Matt, has been with me since day one. Great to see you. We got the Prince from New Zealand, a.k.a. the Uncanny One. Kyle Walker is here. We got Leonard Hutchins in the house. Man, it's always good seeing Leonard. When I can get Leonard in here live, it's great to see Leonard Hutchins, man. Good to see you, Leonard. Glad you're here tonight. We have also Mark 4 Comics. Have I missed anything good? Hey, man, we'll go over some more items. We'll review some of the stuff we've shown. We got Trinity Comics, man. I'm looking for anything DC. Anything, you know, just got a lot of Marvel tonight. I got one DC item. Damn, can you believe it? Only Marvel tonight. That's the stuff I'm getting rid of. No offense to Splash Page Comics. Undisputed Frosty's still in the house doing his thing. Trinity Comics is here always. It's good to see Trinity. Merc with a mouth. 1/4 of All About Comics is here. Merc, it's great to see you, sir. We got Puff Puff Comics in the house. We got Kevin Contender. This is the end of round 1, Contender. Good to see Kevin in here. Oh, my goodness. SS Comic Reader. Freaking SS is in the house tonight. It's good to see you, SS Comic Reader. Vincenzo C is in the house. The CNN of movies. That's it, man. That's it. All right, so here we go. We got some more. Let's see. And I think that's it. And then I got a little thing on the phone. What did that say? Anything special? Oh, Thomas Williams, the Dragon, coming at me live from Facebook Messenger. He needs to get down with it and watch this show live. So, Thomas, I know you're probably not out there watching, but get off Facebook and quit flirting with the ladies and come flirt with some of these great deals on the Legends Live auction. So again, let me do a little recap, and we'll all do some recaps, but let me do a recap first. I have one bid. Well, actually, I had 2 bids, but somebody outbid someone else. And the bid, the current bid right now for the first book I showed tonight, this book here, let me get my camera going. I lost my picture there. This one here, a 9.4 near mint book I got off the shelf, UPC and everything. I don't know if that means anything. I think it's direct edition, but yeah, I bought this off the shelf, man. I didn't have the pull list when I was a teenager. It's just, you know, I was going in. I think they were releasing these maybe twice a month. I can't remember, but I was going in all the time getting Spider-Man around these times. And I'm going to show you some more Spider-Man books later here tonight. But this one is current bid is $23. $23. The high bid, or the guy that bid it on this, is 22. So you'd have to bid 23 or higher for Amazing Spider-Man 9.4. And no bids yet on. Let me show you this one. Man, there's so many graded books. This one is $10 free shipping. Spawn 9.4. $10 free shipping, White Pages, Spawn 9.4. Came from my personal collection. I've had that since I was a kid. These 2 books, Captain America number 25, The Death of Captain America. Both of these books, both 9.8s, White Pages, CGC. These are $40 free shipping. You get them in a lot. $40 free shipping on those. And then you got the last time you're going to get to see the big boys here. And I'm not talking Who and Big Bear, because they're going to be here every first of every month at 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Green Lantern, lowered, selling it for $3,500 on eBay. Can be yours for $3,000, but you have to do the pay the 2.9%, because I will be doing goods and services on this. The other books, you know, pay with friends and family, but the big boys, you got to do goods and services. So I make sure I ain't got no chargebacks. Not that I trust everyone here, but you know, you never know what you may find out there in the land of the internet. So what was that? That is $3,000 right there, free shipping. And this one here is Avengers signed by Stan Lee 6.0, creamed off white, $4,000 free shipping. And as far as Hal Jordan and the Avengers go, they're going to be going on eBay, and they'll never be on this show again. So that's kind of my my recap of round 1 and some of the bids I have. And remember, if you're interested in coming late to the show, rdowdy1@gmail.com. That's my email. And let's go over and recap with Who Dat. Who Dat, how are you doing, man? Have you got any emails in yet, sir?
No emails as of yet, but I'll quickly go through everything that I've shown. I have the Azrael set, Batman Sword of Azrael set that I'm selling together. These are probably near mint books, $20 starting bid, free shipping.
Up a minute again.
We have the Amazing Spider-Man 25 variant edition, J. Scott Campbell, doing this $20 free shipping. And I'm going to do the graded book, the Marvel Team Up 9.6, that's signed on the case by Art Adams. I'm going to drop this down to $80, free shipping. So
Great.
that's going to start bid for that. In the other books, I'm not going to worry about, but those are the ones that I know more people probably might be interested in. So those are some of the ones I showed for the first round, but I have no bids as of yet.
Very nice, very nice. How about you, Big Bear? How's the? Let's see. What's your round one recap?
I do have a bid on the New Mutants annual. I have the minimum bid of 30 on that book. Nothing yet on the Teen Titans 9.6 #1, and nothing yet on the 2 X-Men books that I have, number mid to high grade copies of number 56 and 65, which is 20 on that, 30 on that, or 50 for both.
Awesome.
And of course, I don't have a bid yet on my Bargain Basement Blowout. Come on, guys. It's a $5 book. $5 for Amazing Spider-Man 265, at least a 7 to 7.5, maybe higher. You could press out that little corner indentation. But besides that, this is a beautiful copy. First Silver Sable, $5. So that's recapping round one.
And you can't really beat that. I mean, first Silver Sable, $5. I mean, you got to figure it's going to be at least maybe $2 or $3, $4 in first class or whatnot. Y'all got to get up on some of them deals. If you're trying to fill your Amazing Spider-Man run, believe me, you know, you want to fill it with some good deals. And, you know, all books don't have to be 9.8s. I mean, you start low, and then when you're ready in the future, that's when you upgrade. But if you want to complete your runs now and figure out what happens in the story, get you a copy regardless of the grade. And then that's how collections are made. All right, so let's see. Starting in round two, let me show you my email real quick because I've got some books for round two. I've got some, actually, you know what? Let's kind of let's show some books. We'll show a little bit of everything here. Let me get my email going and all that fun stuff. So let's do that and then do that right there. So my email is r.e1@gmail.com. You may have seen some of the great deals, or you may have seen my face on some of my famous video game videos, GTA 4 Top Secret Boost, Red Dead Redemption Fast XP Guide, or possibly that video I did before of my awesome 22-hit Black Adam combo for 64% damage. So not only am I a comic book collector, I also play some games from time to time. So this is r.e1@gmail.com, and this is round number two. So I've got a little lot in round number two of some sweet, sweet books. More books that I got off the shelf back in the day, man. Back in, I think, whatever it was, 1992. And let me look at the grade. I haven't studied the grade. I know they're anywhere from 8.5. Yeah, this is definitely 8.5. This one is 9.4, and this one is 9.4, and then another 8.5, and another something around there. Anyway, but those are going to be tag-alongs. So what I have for you right here, raw book in Mylar. This is the second printing of Amazing Spider-Man 361, the first appearance of Carnage, aka Cletus Cassidy. It's got a really cool silver-looking background to it. And a lot of times, some of these second prints were printed lower than the first print. This book right here is a 9.4 raw book, one of the ones I got growing up back in the old days, right here. Also in this same lot, not only are you getting 361, Carnage Part 1, you're also going to get Carnage Part 2. This is a very fine to near mint 9.0. Does have some spine ticks and a little tiny miswrapping on the bottom, but no big deal. Beautiful book as is. Love this book. I loved this story. And not only do you get the spawn of Venom, you get Venom. Yeah, because the spawn of Venom, aka the offspring, or the whatever, the little cell or the little seed. Okay, whatever. So you got that shit there. So that's part two. This one here This one I'm giving a little 8.5. It got a little smudging in the printing press, and it has a tiny, slight tear up here. If you can see that, little white, this little tear. So I'm going to give this one an 8.5. But other than that, really good high-grade books. I mean, you don't want to grade these, man. You want to keep these with your run. These make a beautiful, beautiful home for your Amazing Spider-Man run. And that's what you get to bid on right there. And then I'm also throwing in the 2 issues for 361, which is a 7.5 Spider-Man 359, where he teams up with Cardiac, the return of the villain he demanded, and 360, which is a 9.4. 9.4, beautiful. 9.4 cameo appearance, last panel of Carnage. So you get 360, that's a cameo. So all these books, 359, 359, 360, 361, 362, 363. Starting bid, you guessed it, $1, baby. $1 for all these Spider-Man books. So if you're a Spider-Man fan, get in line. The great legend is here to have a good time, and you want to get these books, get them while they're hot, because I guarantee tomorrow they're not going to be here no more. So starting bid, $1. Get the bids in. Bid high. Make sure you take this home tonight. Then this one right here. And then, okay, this one. I'm going to show this one and then one more item, and then I'm going to finish my round 2 up a little early. This is a beautiful 9.4. Has a little piece of hair in the bag. I'll try to get rid of that. I don't want none of y'all cloning my damn DNA here. But we don't need too many damn legends around. But I would have to say, I'm going to go ahead and grade this. There's one spine tick. Non-color breaking. Bastard spine tick. So, I'll give it 9.4 to 9.6 range. Sergio fucking Aragonés. Sergio Aragonés Mascaras Marvel. Mascaras Marvel. This is actually one of those, if you fold it out, it shows a whole thing of Marvel characters. You know, Sergio from the old Mad magazine days. Now, this is written by Mark Evanier. Mark Evanier, let me tell you about Mark Evanier. He used to live, or he used to be the personal assistant to a guy by the name of Jack the King Kirby. And a while back, I'd sold a book, and Big Bear bought it. It was, I think it was called The King or Jack Kirby. It's that big hardback I got you, Big Bear, you got from me. That's written by Mark Evanier's assistant. And they're actually re-releasing that book in a paperback book form. And you can get that, I think, pretty soon. I don't know the total name, but if you look up Jack King Kirby and Mark Evanier on Amazon, you can get that book and learn all about Jack the King Kirby. But that's Mark Evanier writing the story and Sergio on the artwork. Beautiful book. And he massacres Marvel. He also did one called Destroys DC or Demolishes DC. That was a good one. And then I think there was one where he even did something on Image. So if you can find these, this book, beside this little spine tick, beautiful inside, glossy pages. And it may, I bought this off the shelf as well, but this may have been about the time where I actually read my comics with gloves on. I don't know, you know, I was afraid because they're such high gloss pages. So the pages inside are just beautiful. The artwork's beautiful. The Fantastic Four in here is beautiful. Awesome. So the low bidding on this, starting bid is going to start for this one at $5. $5 starting bid for Sergio Aragonés, Massacres Marvel. Now I've got quite a lot of emails coming in the inbox, and fans, don't fret. I'm going to get to the emails in a little bit. But first, let me show you. I'm going to do a screen share, because I've got a statue for you today, and it's really cool. It's out of the box. These statues are going to be out of the box, but I'm going to kind of talk about them and go over some of the statues. So let's go ahead and share. Go to infinity and beyond there, minus that there, and then open up clean desktop. You know how I roll with it, keeping it clean. Let's look at this sucker right here, though. Look at this. Look at this. Brought to you by Coda Bakia Art Effects Plus. This is Kara L. And it is the Supergirl statue. This is a 1/10 scale Coda Bakia Art Effects Plus statue from the New 52 line of comics. So Supergirl here is wearing her New 52 costume. She's looking fine. She's looking sweet. Man, you got to take this statue home with you. If you look on eBay right now, you're going to see this statue ranging anywhere from about 55 to 100 plus brand new. But I'm starting this bid at $5. Now, here's the catch, though. This isn't like a mint condition. There is a small area that has some paint off of this statue. It's hardly noticeable, but you know, I'll tell you like it is. If you can see right there where my cursor is, a little bit of a gray under there. It's like the metallic got chipped or something. I don't know how. I don't know if my kid came in and freaking Kara swan dive all of freaking Jeff Hardy off the top rope and you know, dive to the mat. But so there is a little bit of paint missing right there. But if you look at the prices on eBay, you won't find anything as cheap as this. And I mean cheap as in price, not in quality, because these statues are beautiful statues. I know a guy by the name of Rebel Comics, aka LP, Man with 1,000 Nicknames. He has this exact same statue, and I know he paid more than $5 for this statue. So $5 starting bid on Supergirl tonight here on Legends Live Auction. Be coming at you live in some bubble wrap if I can find it. If not, it'll be coming at you live in a shit ton of Walmart plastic bags, because that's how I roll with it. So we're going to stop sharing, close that back down, bring it back to my face. And here I am, the Great Legend, telling you like it is on the Great Legend Show. That's the end of my round two. If you like some of those items, email me here, rdowdy1@gmail.com, rdowdy1@gmail.com. All right. So next up in round, and we're going to check the chat in a little bit. We're going to check the chat. I know I forgot to maybe check the chat, but we'll check the chat here in a little bit. But in round two, we're going to the rhythm and blues, and I'm talking down in New Orleans, Louisiana. We got Who Dat, comics and movies. Take it away, Who Dat.
All right. Gonna start off with some very nice KRS Comics, all new Wolverine. This is a beautiful, I would say, piece of artwork. That's what I judge it as. Exclusive WonderCon issue. Very beautiful cover. I'm going to start the bidding at $20, and that's free shipping. And normally I ship everything priority. It all depends how much you order, but $20 free shipping on that. This next book, I've heard this was a hot book. I don't know if it's still hot, but we'll see what happens. God Country #1. Going to start the bidding at $25. Starting bid $25 for God Country #1. First print. Now for some a little bit older, we're gonna have Amazing Adventures #11. This is the first furry beast. I would say a good mid-grade, probably 7.0 or higher. Great book, but you're not going to just get this book. This book is going to be thrown in. This is X Factor #5, first cameo of Apocalypse. This book will be thrown in this lot. So this by itself, I'm going to start the bidding at $50, but this one will be thrown in with it. So I normally do this one by itself, but I'm going to throw in an extra book for you as well. So $50 starting bid for these two books. And also, if you wanted one or two books, just message me and I'll get back to you on that. And I know somebody said they were looking for, what is it, New Mutants. They were looking for New Mutants Volume 1 run. So let's see if he's still here. I have a New Mutants 98, CBCS 9.8, White Pages, first appearance of Deadpool. Yeah, first appearance of Deadpool. You got Vanessa disguised as Domino, so she is Copycat, later revealed a Copycat, and Gideon. So everybody's looking for this guy, Gideon. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's Deadpool. But everybody wants the first appearance of Deadpool. So I did a little research since somebody was looking for some New Mutant stuff. So the last sale, GPA sale of this was $895. The 90-day GPA is $750.
Mm.
So guess what? I'm going to do $700. Buy it now, free shipping. You pay the PayPal fees, get it down to you. Tracking, signature confirmation, all that jazz will work all that out. But PayPal goods and services take care of the fees. $700, get it to your door, and you save $50 from the 90-day GPA. And like I said, the last sale of this book was $895. So that's going to end my third round. And y'all better wait, because I got some nice graded books for the third round.
All right, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm doing answering emails right now. Let me get it on over to the end or the beginning of Big Bears round 2. And we've got. Oh yeah, let me show you Russ's email. It's gonna be kind of hard if I don't show Russ's email here. So it's Sarop25 at yahoo.com. Who Dat Comics and Movies. Sarop25 at yahoo.com. So man, all those awesome items he showed you. Freaking excellent deals. And that Deadpool guy, I mean, he's supposed to be really good and stuff. So bid on him. I think he's got another show or movie coming out and pretty soon. All right, and then next for his round 2, we got Big Bear Comics. Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net. Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net. All right, Big Bear, what you got for us in round 2?
Well, I'm going to start off by letting everyone know there is now a tie bid for the Amazing Spider-Man 265. First Silver Sable, about a 7.5 grade. Both have 2 bids at $5, so whoever bids $7 will break the tie. Increase it by $2. So either one of you, if you want the book sold, you got to bid 7 at least. Okay.
No, they're both gonna be.
This is for my buddy.
Oh yeah, okay. I got to get the camera on here.
All right. Here is Dark Shadows #1. I know somebody out there really likes this series, and this is the very first book. This is a gold key copy. And what's cool about this book, besides being like at least a 7.0, at least, it does have the cool poster that half of them don't have.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to make sure you get a complete copy, you have to have this Dark Shadow cheesy 1960s poster that's very delicate. All right, let's see here. There it is.
Man, that is awesome. Oh my God, that's cool.
All right, now the poster is really nice shape. And that's how, you see, there is some holes there. That's where the staples, because apparently it was actually attached to the interior of the book. But I mean, just actually having it is a blessing, because some of them, a lot of them don't have it. So the interior is beautiful, nice, nice book, high grade. There's a back photo pin up on the back from the show, actual photo. And in the front, now this is a pretty up there books when you get a high grade. Now you can see some little spine ticking there. So I'm going to be conservative and say 7.75. but you know, it's still for a black cover, it's hard to get anything really nice out of that. But that's a nice looking book. And I will do 45 shipped on that.
All right, pretty good, pretty good.
All right. Next up is a regular. I think it's definitely a Silver Age Green Lantern. This is Silver Age. This is Green Lantern 43. It's about a 4, 4, 5. There's some big corner crease there that breaks color. The story is cool. As you can see, they switch powers. There's Green Lantern being the Flash, and there's the Flash being Green Lantern. I guess they switched powers from this, the nemesis they're facing here. I didn't read this one. But this one, about a 4, 4.5. You had early Green Lantern, $12 shipped for that. Next we have a nice near mint copy of X-Force 11, the first real appearance of Domino. That's what they call it anyway. And this is a nice, beautiful, high-grade 9.4 book. Everyone's seen it most likely, so it's definitely going to be just a $18 shipped on that book. All right, here's a cool book that I just love, and there's not many out there graded, so this is, you know, cool. This is the Joker #1, his solo series from 1975. Dick Giordano art and Danny O'Neill's story. Has a lot of villains on the cover. You see the Riddler, Penguin, Two-Face, Catwoman. They're all there. You can see his first solo issue. And this is the Joker #1, 9.2 CBCS. And we have off-white to white pages. And I'll do $100 shipped on that book. And last for this round, I have a book that you're going to first look and say, oh, I find those in a dollar bin for $2. Big Bear, why are you showing that? Well, because this one is a little special. It has, it's basically that logo there. Now, this book, if you look up on eBay, all of them will have either the direct edition or a newsstand UPC logo. This one has a DC Universe logo, which is extremely rare to find. So if you're a completist, you're gonna want that cover. So this is a rare book. There's only 2 on eBay right now. One guy has it for 50. I have it for 30. I'll sell it to you here for 20 shipped.
I'm good.
If you know about those and you're trying to collect all those, because there is a list of what books had this logo, and there are some people who are just so anal they have to have a copy of everything. So here's a rare DC Universal logo. I'm selling that for $20 shipped, and that'll do it for round 2.
All right. Let's go. And let me show Big Bear's email again real quick. And this is redhattech@comcast.net, redhattech@comcast.net for some of those awesome deals that Big Bear has. Very awesome. redhattech@comcast.net. What I'm doing right now, I'm going to check the chat in a minute, but I'm kind of got so many bids tonight, I can't go just using the computer. I got to write it down on pen and paper. So I'm getting all my bids together right now. I can let you know, and I think I'm caught up on Amazing Spider-Man 361, but the current bid on the Amazing Spider-Man 361, the CGC 94, is at $32 right now. $32 on that one. Spawn #1. We did have a $10 bid, but that person was outbid. Where is the other? Oh, yes. Current bid. Well, I'm trying to find it. A lot of folks like that Spawn. Let's see. It's hard to keep up with this stuff. That's why I need my my wife to help me out on this stuff. Oh, got another bid coming in. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, there she is. Oh, I don't want to say she. All right, so the current bid on Spawn is $26. That's my current bid on the Spawn. It's a 9.4 CG freaking C. And as I ramble my mind, Russ and Big Bear, y'all check y'all's bids and everything. Damn, this is good. All right, it's been a good night. Okay, so my next item that I've got some stuff going on is the Spider-Man books, $359 to $363, and the current bid on that is $29. $29 on the Spidey Carnage lot. 20, current bid 29. That's right. All right, and then last I want to talk about this next one that I got. It's this Supergirl statue. Okay. Let's see. Supergirl statue. Had some interest in the old Supergirl statue. Where here's that. Okay. A little bidding war on the statue. Let me write this down. Then we got that for that. And we got to do this guy. Let me go back. Almost done. Sorry, there's little delays here. I should have had all this stuff written down from the get-go. But it's hard because, I haven't personally sold anything lately. So that's 10 for him. Okay, so the Supergirl current bid now is $17 on the Supergirl statue. And I can kind of when you're at SG statue, now I can get down to business. Now what I'll do, let me check the chat real quick. Okay, quick reply. And let me make a quick note on that. All right. A lot of action going on. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing it. All right, let's get to the chat. All right, sorry it took so long, fans. All right, good. So we still have a lot of folks in the chat room, a lot of the folks that we I mentioned earlier. Kyle Walker said the big boy is coming out now. Trinity, that first appearance, Green Lantern. That's right, that haha, or he says haha in my dreams, man. All right, so hey, Midwest Comic Man, Paul. Paul is here. Paul sent me a message today. And Paul? Yeah, okay, I replied back. Damn, sometimes I read stuff and I forget to reply. Rebel Comics is here. Rebel is in the house. Good to see Rebel Comics, man, in the house. Let's see, who else we got going? So we got everyone in there. We got TV shows. Wish you had some money for that raw copy, he says. New Mutants 98. That's it, man. Russ is bringing his A game tonight. Deadpool's in the house. Dark Shadows, a soap opera with vampires. And fans, I'm thinking about it. I already got a pretty high grade. But man, a guy can't have too much of that Dark Shadows. If you've never seen Dark Shadows, Barnabas Collins, Jonathan Frid, a lot of these characters, a lot of these people in that show were stage actors, masters of the stage, but they came together and just kind of like stage acting, they did a soap opera. They filmed the show live every day, live on tape. So they didn't have a lot of time to do retakes or anything like that. So what's great about Dark Shadows, it is a little campy, but if you take it seriously, the story is pretty damn good. Great gothic horror with a little romance in there as well. You can't beat that Dark Shadows. It puts that shitty ass, that Bruce Timm, love Bruce Timm. That asshole who directed the first Batman. Maybe his name was Bruce Timm. Whatever. He's in love with Johnny
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. That's him. Tim Burton. That guy. Shitty ass Dark Shadows movie. Oh, you know, shitty Planet of the Apes movie. You know, he's 50-50 with me. But anyway, if y'all don't know Dark Shadows, get a good deal on that because you won't find that book with that poster very much. Tim Burton, yep. Rebel also knows him some Tim Burton. But it's so good to see everyone here tonight. And let's go ahead. So I've kind of talked about my round two, what kind of emails that I've got coming in and going out. Let's go to, let me get on my screen. Let's go to Houdat. And Houdat, how about you, man? You got any bids or anything?
No bids at all, but I will
recap it.
I will recap these two. I'm going to throw them together as a lot. This J. Scott Campbell variant, the KRS Comics variant of Wolverine, all new Wolverine. I'm going to throw together. I had them separately for $20. This is going to be first come, first serve. Buy it now, $35. So I'm going to recap on that one. So, and also I'm going to lower this $5. So this is going to be $75 starting bid for the Marvel Team Up 141. So everything's getting lowered for the last round. After that, I'm just putting them up. And this one's signed on a case by Art Adams. So that's the ones I will lower the price on that I have left. Other stuff I showed in the, the earlier round. So that is it. No emails as of yet. So let's see if somebody sends one before the end of the show for those price drops.
All right. How about you? Let me get my screen on over to Big Bear real quick. Where's my screen? There we go.
All right. I still have a $7 tie on my bargain basement blowout special. Amazing Spider-Man 265. First Silver Sable. Only at $7. Joker #1, no bid. 9.2 CBCS. And let's see, we have X-Force 11, no bid, near mint copy. The Dark Shadows has no bid. And my X-Men have no bids. The only other thing that has a bid is the New Mutants Annual #2. That has a bid of $30.
Awesome.
All right, that's my recap.
All right.
Are we in round? Oh,
we're about to start the final round.
Round.
I've got someone that's going to be joining with us for that final round, and I'm going to see if I can get him in here. And a lot of it's hard because I'm going to make sure I get the right spelling down. Okay, I see. Okay. Let me get that real quick. All right, because there's a lot of impersonators. But there's only one. There's really only one of these guys, and we're going to get him in here. And I'm going to, before we start the final round, I'm going to introduce to you this guy. He's one of the coolest guys you're going to see on Sunday night. He's got one of the best comic book community channels in the YouTube comic book community. And I sent it to your Gmail deal, so or maybe check your notifications. And we're going to get this guy in here. And also, I could probably, let me see, how did he send this to me? Oh, okay, that's the old, that's my Facebook thing real quick. I can send this invite to him. Now, y'all going to like this guy. He's a really cool guy. Let's see if we can get him in here real quick. All right. Let me check it out real quick. We got someone that's going to join us for the final round. What's good about that? It makes the show go a little bit longer so some more people can buy some stuff. Damn. All right, so I'm also going to show you, this is that page. No, I need to go to my Great Legend Show page. Sorry, fans, a little technical difficulties, but next time I'll have all these windows up on the flip side. Okay. Trying to find out on the web how I send links. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I hate the internet. I think I'm getting too old. I don't even understand web pages and shit anymore. I can build a computer just fine. Well, let me see. Where do I go to check Great Legends Show messages on Facebook? Well, what the fuck? Let's just put this damn link in the chat. Now, if people come in here and start getting crazy and frisky, I'll have to boot you and ban you from the channel.
We are now running on emergency backup power.
All right. Let me grab this link here. All right. I posted that right there. See if you can join the link to the guy I sent the link to. I'm not going to give you his name because I don't want to. This is so shitty. Facebook sucks. A big fat one is all I got to say. Okay, let's see. Where do you go to freaking answer messages? Oh, here we go. Fucking shitty website. All right, so let's see if you can join that link right there. I just sent it to your Facebook Messenger. And while we do that, I'll check the chat. And there he is. He's here. And fans, this is Merc with a Mouth. Now, Merc with a Mouth, let them know your email address whenever we get to you. This is Merc with a Mouth, fans. He's from Sunday Night's All About Comic Show with old G. Paul, Ace Peter, and we got Undisputed Frost, and we got that guy. I think he's from Canada. He's got a Fantastic Four freaking font, and then we got the other Joe that looks like Egon Spengler off the Ghostbusters. That's 5, isn't it? You know that guy that's like, hey, Canada, I got a Fantastic Four font. And he always wears his ball cap. No offense, I just can't remember that guy's name. Hey, good. Hey. But I love that guy anyway. He's got some good shit, and Egon's good too. Fucking Harold Ramis in the house. But tonight, we got Merc with us. But first, the chat's looking good. We're going to go into the final round. So let me show you what I got for you in the final round. And I hope y'all buy this as one big lot. Thank God I don't have any more emails, because this is a lot of stuff getting sold tonight. Here's my email address. It's rdowdy1@gmail.com. rdowdy1@gmail.com. And the last thing I want to show you in the final round, then we'll go through the review round at the very end. I want to show you some statues. As you can see, there's no Avengers statues up here. That's because we got them on sale tonight on Legends Live Auction, and we're going to go through the slideshow. Look at this big boy right here. This. Now, before you send the bids in, let me show you the statues. We got the big, mean green machine. As you can see, he's so big, he has 2 bases. These are magnetic bases. Now, this is Kotobukiya's Artifacts plus Marvel Now line. Now, these are snapped together statues, like the head snapped on that guy, and I think his torso snapped onto his legs, if I remember. So in shipping, they may come apart, but you just push the head back onto the body, and it'll be as good as new. Beautifully detailed as the greens. We fade into the dark. They fade into the light. The big green machine, the Hulk smash. I wish Splash Page was here, because he'd love what he sees. Now, over here behind him, you got to give some love to Clint Barton. Now, you can't really see it, but he's got on his back, he's got a quiver that'll make you shiver. He's got a lot of arrows, and he's ready to fire them at will. We got Hawkeye right there. We got a little side shot of Iron Man. Now, if there's anyone in the YouTube auction chat that would fuck this deal up, it would be that guy named Mark IV Comics. Mark IV, try not to fuck it up tonight, because we want to sell these as a lot. Just don't buy Iron Man, okay? I know Iron Man's sweet. Buy out the big bucks. Buy all these bastards, except Supergirl. Supergirl ain't included in this Avenger lot. We got Captain America right there, standing tall, red, white, and blue. When you need someone to look up to, look up to Captain America, Steve Rogers. Look at this guy holding the hammer that Odin gave him. Mjolnir has never looked better. It's Thor holding up the hammer, Mjolnir, and then Black Widow. So that's 6 Avengers statues. 6 Avengers statues. You can get all 6 of these statues. They're snapped together statues, but they look really good, really nice. You know, they usually retail from 40 to 60 bucks, maybe more now since I don't think they make them anymore. But you can get all 6 of these for the low price. $50 free shipping. $50 free shipping. $50 free shipping. Okay? And I'm going to wait. If no one's bid at the end of the show, I may sell them single. But right now, 50 free shipping on the Avengers statues. Get your bids in now because that's the end of my final round. And then after the final round, we'll do a little review round, check the emails and all that fun stuff. But, man, these are some great-looking statues. And then all of the 6 together, minus Supergirl. Now, Darkseid and Parademon, if you're interested in those, you go to my the Great Legend shop on eBay if you're interested in Darkseid and the Parademon combo. Those are on sale right now on the Great Legend shop on http://stores.ebay.com/r.e95, where the Great Legend shop is always coming at you live 24/7 as long as the eBay servers don't go down to any Russian hacks. But that's how that goes. So good stuff right there. I hope you enjoyed some of my items that I've showed you in this show tonight. And for the final round for Russ is coming up. Let me get it on the lowdown, and that is Sarop25 at yahoo.com. Sarop25 at yahoo.com. Who dat? What you got in the final round?
I'm going to check my email real quick. Make sure nobody sent me any emails.
Four-way flashers. His name's Four-way flashers. Sorry, Four-way. But I don't know if you're from like Minnesota. Or, you know, I'm sure I sound like a freaking weird hick anyway. But I've got a voice for radio and a face for the movies, baby. All right. So sorry, who that?
We're perfectly fine because this guy right here is going to have his Netflix series starting November. So I have Amazing Spider-Man 129, 8.5, off-white to white pages. First appearance of the Jackal.
Jackal, man. Jackal's one of the ever.
And also some guy in some 1970s white boots. So.
The boots, baby. First appearance of Frank Castle's boots.
Yep. I think he has a gun in it too, like right there. So there we go. We're gonna start the bidding on this one at $1,100, and if somebody bids, you're throwing this one in for free. There you go, $1,100 starting bid for ASM 129. And last, going to show off. This guy had a movie recently, and they said it was one of the best Marvel movies to come out. I thought it was okay. The guy playing it, he didn't do so well, but it is what it is. We got Hulk 181, CGC 6.5, off white to white pages. It's signed by a multitude of people. We have, that's Stan Lee in the wine. We also have Roy Thomas right here. So you have three signatures. If nobody buys this, I think I'm going to crack this and get Ramita Sr. to sign this as well.
Oh.
So this will be one-time only offer at $2,000.
That's great.
And they had a sale. I think it was signed by Lee and just Trump at a 6.5. It was just those two signatures sold at $2,000. But I have three signatures. And Roy, if y'all don't know this, I'm pretty sure of the history of Roy Thomas kind of like pushed them to kind of create Wolverine. So that's why he signed it. I think he was the editor also. But if nobody buys this one, I will get my good friend Ramita Senior to sign this as well too, and then I most likely will keep it. So this is $2,000,
Man, that's beautiful.
and I'm going to end it there. And that's gonna be it. If you guys were looking at any of the other stuff I showed before, just email me and I'll let you know if I still have it. If not, you guys have a great, wonderful week starting up.
All right, man. That is a beautiful, beautiful book. That's Russell's email. I mean, damn. I mean, I'm trying to get rid of stuff and save money for the kids' colleges, but if I didn't have kids, I'd buy that book in a heartbeat for my dad. My dad loves Wolverine. He loves Wolverine. I don't know. It's insane. But he's my dad's more X-Men. You know, he's X-Men. I'm Fantastic Four. But we got Sorap25 at yahoo.com. SORAP25 at yahoo.com. And now this may be the first time this guy's ever been on Legends Live Auction. And man, I'm going to get him on this thing the next time because we have Merc with a mouth. And Merc, I hope you got your email written down and get it all and get the email out. There it is. Merc with a mouth. Skylar Lamper 704 at yahoo.com. Y'all seen it here? Give Merc with my mouth a lot of love. Don't give him mouth to mouth, but just give him a lot of love. Merc, how's
I don't want mouth to mouth. No, I'm good. So I'm gonna kick it off with a statue. It is a Comiket Black Cat. Adam Hughes rendition from Sideshow Collectibles. This thing is a monster. It is premium format and it is numbered. Down there at the bottom, you can see it. It's number 39 of 1500. They're selling for around $350 on eBay. I will sell mine for $250 free shipping when it's all put together.
Beautiful. Sideshow Collectibles, some of the best damn statues you're ever going to find. I got just one of them because they're so super high dollar.
Yeah, I got two. This one and a Rogue. I'm
And
not
they
selling
always
Rogue.
go up in price too. Statues,
Yeah.
hardly ever, I don't think they ever lose value.
So that one's $250, and then I got a few books that I'm willing to sell. We'll kick it off with Punisher from the Max series. First Barracuda. This is Punisher 31 in a VF condition. $30 free shipping. Actually, $25 free shipping.
Awesome.
Punisher 102 bullseye cover. Low print run. It does have tanning on the white around the edges, but it does have this sexy little newsstand UCP right there.
Yep.
So it makes it even harder to find in that grade.
Damn good cover. Mylar too.
Yep. All these books will be shipped in Mylar. $50 shipped on this one.
Damn good.
We got the Pro #1. First print, never been opened, as y'all can see. Never been opened. First printing, $50 shipped. It's
Beautiful
in a high grade.
book. Garth Ennis, Amanda Connor, and Palmiotti. Oh, Paul Mouse up in there.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a great team.
Turtles #5. TMNT Turtles. First printing. In a VF condition. I'll do $40 shipped on that one. As you can see, the spine, it's got what, 1, 2 spine ticks on it. So from the first series.
That's from the first series.
Yep. First print #5.
Someone who likes those turtle books. They watching right now. Yeah.
And then we got Turtles #1, the 4th printing.
Wow.
This is actually a really hard book to find. It's in a VF condition as well.
Sweet.
And I'll do $40 shipped on that one.
Beautiful.
And then the last book is the big dollar book, Deadpool #1. This is just one of my multiple copies that I have from the 97 run. It's his first ongoing series. I'll do $60 shipped on this.
Sweet.
And it's in the near mint condition. Not a single spine tick on it. Well, except for that one. So it's got one spine tick. But gorgeous cover.
That's beautiful.
And again, this is my email.
There it is, fans. Skylar Lamper 704 at yahoo.com. Damn good deals. They don't
And then
work for a mouth for nothing. What else? All the side shows.
this will ship for free. Free shipping.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to ship it, but it'll be free shipping.
Now, those side shows, man, those are beautiful, man. Mert, damn good seeing you on here tonight, man. Next time, I kind of was a little late getting everyone out, you know, getting the invites out and everything. I was kind of sleeping on the job. I need to promote better, and I will promote better next time. But we done it all right. You know, we got 20 live viewers right now, so that is freaking awesome. So next up, we have got a guy you all know, and you've seen him 1,000 times before. He's summertime, so he ain't in hibernation yet. But here he is. Here's his email. It's Big Bear Comics, Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net, Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net. And before you go on, Big Bear, I want to give a big shout out to Lady Bear 7 in the chat room, watching out for her man, Big Bear. Our wives, our women in the community are so important, because a lot of times during these auction shows, and good old Steven Trilogy, his wife Heather helps him a lot too when he does his auctions. So big love to all the women out there that support all of us guys who love collecting comics, and we know the ladies may get a little tired of it sometimes, but you know, they love us and they support our lifelong love and passion for collecting. So God bless Lady Bear 7 tonight. Big Bear, show us the final round.
All right, she's blushing over there, but she's enjoying every word of that. All right, I still have I have up to an $8 bid on Amazing Spider-Man 265 first Silver Sable 7.5 to an 8.0 copy. So you still have a chance to outbid $8. I would do that now for the auction closes. Next up, to start the last round, I have a book that has just taken off lately. The TV show just came out with trailers. This is the Black Lightning #1.
Yeah.
This is the first appearance and origin story of the new superhero that's going to be on the CW. And this is a nice, solid 7.5 to 8.0. There are some spine ticks. I would say there's at least a half a dozen tiny color-breaking spine ticks on the black of the spine. But besides that, the corners are sharp. There's no creases. Nice, decent 7.5 copy, I'll say. And I'll do $35 shipped on that right now.
Awesome.
Next up, I have a graded book, also another book that's climbing because of the introduction of a character that will be in the Infinity War movies. This is Strange Tales 179. And this is the first appearance of Pip the Troll. And what's nice about this is all Jim Starlin stuff. Cover, art, story, all Jim Starlin. So if you are a fan of that artist, this is one of the key books for you. And this is a solid 9.2 CBCS, white pages.
God, I love that CBCS.
And I'll do that book for $120 shipped. All these prices that I'm giving you are cheaper than what's in my store. These are in my store. Go take a look. This is $130 plus shipping. I'm selling it for $120 free shipping here on the auction. So you're definitely getting a deal lower than what I have in my store. And I do have like 6 watchers on this. So somebody's going to pull the trigger soon. So if you don't, somebody else will. So that's only $120 shipped for that book. All right. Next, I got a nice variant DC Rebirth #1 cover with the Archive.
Wow.
Beautiful artwork.
Somebody call Trinity Comics.
I love that cover.
Man, look at that. That's awesome. Do you know who does that cover?
Yeah, not offhand. No, I just got Tyler Kirkman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I could be wrong. It actually has his signature on the bottom here, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it is. It's his
Yeah,
cover.
that's nice.
Yeah, this is a beautiful copy.
Man.
Near mint. I'll do 35 shipped on that. That's lower than any eBay price
Oh yeah.
right now, and it's a near mint copy. All right, and now for my cartoon friends out there. I haven't showed any Harvey goodness lately, so let's do some. The reason why I'm going to show you this book is because of condition, and it makes it rare. This is Wendy, the Good Little Witch,
Oh yeah.
number 62. This is I believe it's an early bronze book, but what's nice about this, guys, look at that cover. It is a near mint copy. Beautiful near mint copy of Wendy the Good Little Witch. And it's hard to find a kid's book in high grade because you know what kids did, like we did. We would just read it and throw it around and play catch with it. But a survivor. So that's if you're a collector of Casper and Wendy, look how it shines. Look at the bright colors. Not a crease, not a tick. You can't find a high grade book like that for a kid's book. And I'm only going to do 15 bucks shipped on that. So take it home. Enjoy it. And that'll be my auction for the night.
All right, man, that is awesome. That's some great stuff right there. So let's go ahead and we'll just kind of go up and down the line. Oh yeah, let me get that email. redhattech@comcast.net. If you saw any of those books you like, man, get it going there. redhattech@comcast.net. Get that stuff. I got one question, Big Bear. How much is that Dark Shadows going for right now?
$45 shipped for the Dark
All right.
Shadows.
$45 ship. Let me see what else I got going on here. So everything's going good. The chat is hopping, and Legend's just checking his emails, making sure everything's looking good. And yeah. And then here we go. All right, so I'm to a point where I can check the chat. So we have in the chat, there's Trinity. Trinity's looking Tyler Kirkman. Lady Bear says, thanks, Legend, but he sells. I collect. Have to make sure he doesn't sell mine. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. So she collects a lot of good stuff too, good books. And everyone's here. If you have any questions for the sellers, ask us in the chat. I'll try to go over it and make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, good. Mark IV still working on Gretzky's sketch. That's really good. Mark IV Comics does some sketches. So get a hold of Mark IV if you're interested in him doing a sketch for you. That's really cool. So what we'll do, we'll close this thing down at 10:55 Central Standard, and that would be 11:55 Eastern. So about 9 more minutes. And for me, no one else is bidding on anything. So who dat? How you doing? What's it looking like? How about, well, who dat will be back in a minute. Merc, are you getting any good deals going?
None.
None right now. None right now. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes people don't have the cash. They They going through them Dusty Rhodes called them hard times. Ah,
Yeah.
shit, Dusty Rhodes stuff. All right. Well, for me, let me go over some of my stuff. My Amazing Spider-Man 361 CGC 9.4, and I'm not going to get it out because we're short on time, and I want time to count here. The current bid is $32 right now. $32 on the Amazing Spider-Man 361 First Carnage 9.4 CGC. Another great book I got for sale, and I spelt it Spall. Oh, wow. All right, got another bid in. But is Spawn #1. Spawn #1, current bid is $27 on Spawn 1, and that's a CGC 9.4. The big Spider-Man lot, issues 359, 360, 361 second print, 362, wait, 361, and 363. Current bid's $29. The Supergirl statue, current bid is $23. Current bid $23 on the Supergirl statue. And let me reply real quick to one, but the Avengers statues, current bid $61. $61. Current bid is $61 on the Avengers statues by Kotobukiya Artifacts. So that's kind of all of my stuff. Who Dat, are you there, Who Dat?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Who Dat? What you got going on?
I have nothing at all.
No bids? Damn.
Nothing.
Man. Damn, people. Because, here's the plan. Folks, now, if you're interested in any of my stuff, let me know after the show. But if you don't let me know quick, I'm just going to go ahead and put them on eBay. But if you're watching on the rewind, and sometimes people do, let me know after the show. And if it's up to me if I still want to offer you a deal. Or if you want to maybe work out a deal, kind of let me know. But if not, I'm going to put these on eBay, or I'll send them off to the show that we're going to be doing on July, the next show, which is July 1st, which is pretty cool. That's easy to remember, July 1st. Damn, I think that might be my dad's birthday. Damn. Well, we'll make it work regardless. But, yep. So, yeah, you got to get up on some of these deals. These are some great deals tonight. But I ain't getting mad at you. I understand. Life happens and everything. And let's see. Merc, still no deals or no bids or anything yet?
No, nothing yet.
No.
Hey,
No
Who Dat? TV
Yeah.
shows ask, do you have a raw or graded New Mutants 87?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Old New Mutants. That's that old Cable. He's a good character. How about you, Big Bear? How's your deals going? Big Bear's just getting his stuff ready to go. He's probably finalizing some emails right now.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, hey, Big Bear.
I have 4 bids. I have a $30 bid on that, which is the New Mutants Annual #2. I have a bid on Dark Shadows #1. I have a bid on Wendy, the Good Little Witch, #1. I mean, it's #1, yeah, right. Number 62. That has a $15 bid. And my Big Bear's Bargain Basement Blowout is up to $8 on the Spider-Man 265.
All right. I got a bid in. Let me see, where is it real quick? On the Avengers statues. I got a new bid in on the Avengers statues. Where is it? Current bid for the Avengers statues, $76. $76. And I'm in the process of emailing the prior bidder to let them know they've been outbid. Okay, so current bid is $76 on the Avengers statues. And we got 4 minutes to go on all these, are on the auction. and we'll just kind of watch the chat a little bit. Y'all speak up if y'all got some news or anything. Let me see what the chat's going on. Hey, Jason Smith. What's up, Jason Smith? You are right, my bro. Merc and the Legend on the same live show. Hell yeah. All right, so Contender, Kevin has a New Mutants 87 for sale. So TV shows, get a hold of Kevin. Kevin's been on the auction show before. I vouch for Kevin. He's a great guy, a great seller. He's got a great collection of books and has high knowledge of a lot of the popular books. So it's good stuff. Fans, we got about 2 more minutes and 30 seconds. No, yeah, 2:30 to go on the auction show. So we're just kind of checking the chat.
Me and Kat, she wanted Black Widow.
If any of you are watching this on the rewind, subscribe to Contender. He's got a CGC 9.8 of the New Mutants 87, which is the Cable's first appearance, and he's selling it for $460 shipped. So TV shows, get a hold of Contender, and anyone watching the show, you know, Contender, give him some love. Get a PM to him, and maybe he'll still have the cable for you. All right, with about 2 minutes left, actually about 1 minute and 20 seconds, I've got the Spider-Man Carnage run I had going. The current bid now is $37 on that. $37 on that. So we have a new high bidder on the Spidey Carnage lot. Remember, get your bids in by if you get your bid in and that email says 10:55, that's too late. It ends at 10:55. You have 40 seconds left to go. Get the bids in now before time runs out. All right. Almost there. 15 seconds. All right. 10 seconds left.
I don't have any Batman comics. Sorry, Lady Bear.
All right, I got two last-minute bids in myself. Man, these are really close. And if y'all want, I can screenshot these. Oh, wow, okay. Hey, no need to screenshot nothing. On my Amazing Spider-Man lot, I had one bid that came in at 40, and then right after his at the 10:54 mark, I've got a 45er. So it was at 40 and then 45. So I'll send out that message to let you know, to let the one person know, congrats, and then the other person know they got outbid. Within about a second of each other, these came in. All right. There we go. And so let me go over my little review here. Let me get on my screen. So the Amazing Spider-Man 361. Let me show you, Adam. Oh, it's cool to show everyone what this person won. Somebody won this book for $32 free shipping. $32 free shipping. thank you so much for your bid on Amazing Spider-Man 9-4. The Spawn #1 book. So glad to sell these to some good folks. Congratulations. The Spawn book. Oh, actually, that book sold for 31. The winner only pays 31, but I'll get the emails out to all the winners. And then 26 bucks on that one there, Spawn 1. So congrats for that. The big Spider-Man Carnage lot. I got all those. The big lot right there. These went for $45. And I sold the Supergirl statue for $22. And I sold the Avengers lot for $75. $75. Let me circle all my little winners here, and then that way I could email them. And some of these winners are the same people, so that's really good. 3 packages to mail out. So thanks so much. You know who you are, to you awesome buyers. Who dat for you tonight?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But I'm happy to be here every once a month, so I'll bring some different stuff. Couple of things I might have the same, but you know, it is what it is. I'll double check my emails, but because I kind of left off of it, see if anybody sent me anything.
Yeah.
But as of now, nothing at all.
All right. Well, man, I always enjoy having me some Houdat on here. Let's see, Merc, any last emails or anything?
None.
Silch. I tell you, times is tough. How about you, Big Bear? How was your night on the old Legends Live auction?
I did 4 sales.
Good.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, next time I'll get the word out a little earlier. I posted. I don't remember. I let some folks know kind of on one of my shows, but and then of course subscribe to Big Bear. Big Bear gave his big auction preview, and he had an awesome haul. But we'll get the word out. And then I think this weekend is just a real busy weekend for the movies as well, because the Wonder Woman movie. So I'm betting a lot of folks saw that. And but regardless, the auction is always a fun time. Come at you live, get some great people together, show some cool books. Regardless, you know, if you don't buy the books, it's still cool to see some of these awesome keys that you may not see elsewhere. So definitely a lot of fun. Always have some fun on the show. And I'm going to put a couple freebies in for the folks that bought from me tonight. A couple, probably not this one, but maybe something. But we'll have fun doing all that. So let's see. Let's do some final thoughts and shout-outs. Russ, you got any final thoughts and shout-outs tonight?
Final thoughts and shout-outs. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully we get some more people next time, but it's, you know, it's like the good old days was me and Big Bear.
Yeah,
but,
that's all right.
it's,
We got Merc at the end, though.
yeah, we got Merc at the end. That's why we need somebody, like we need Merc and some other people to
I
come.
don't know where them
together.
Chaz.
I don't know where everybody's at, man. Like you said, they might be at the movies. They have got a lot of good movies out, so I can't blame them. That's something I was actually looking forward to doing this weekend, but decided to do the show. So, you know, check out the movies. I heard that some real good movies out. I want to say that, and then I appreciate everybody watching and everybody who's on the show, and thank you for having us, Legend, as always. And hopefully next month we are at it again, and we'll try to bring some new, different books for you guys. And you know, you can always message us on our pages and say, hey, you know, can you look for some, you know, Daredevil? Can you look for some this, that, and the other? So it gives an idea what to pull, because I just kind of pull from my top 2 boxes. I don't dig unless somebody asks me to dig. So, you know, shoot out us some messages. You know, a lot of you guys know us from Facebook too. So let us know, you know.
Awesome, Russ. Thanks so much. How about you, Mark, man? Any final thoughts or shout outs?
It was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, first time I've ever been on.
Better, I know, man. You would have got some good sales. It would have been a lot better. Sometimes
I'm never up this late, so.
Hey, are you going to be doing some All About Comics tomorrow night?
They
y'all
ended
finale,
for the
did-
season.
All right, so
Yeah,
y'all
they
be
did.
back soon, hopefully. And you've always got some good hauls and stuff.
Yeah, I just did a May haul.
Sweet, man. Sweet.
So
Well, thank you so much, Mark, for coming on the show. It was a lot of fun having you on here. I always like looking in your
thank you for
background,
having me.
seeing that Submariner
Yeah,
number, Tomb of Dracula.
I had to switch it up.
I did not know it went that high. Damn! Russ, there's that Invincible right there. That's supposed to have a show, I think. Oh, there's that damn Deadpool over there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that, man. Damn good books. So y'all definitely check out Merc with a Mouth. And Merc, I'm going to be putting your YouTube or your YouTube show video link, whatever we'll call it, channel page. That's it, channel page down below after the show. I'm getting tongue twisted here. How
You
about
started going downhill once you took the hat off.
I know, man. Once the hat came off, the hair's all messed up, and so is the words. How about you, Big Bear? Any final thoughts, shout-outs?
Just thanks everyone for purchasing books tonight, especially Legend looked like he made out the winner today. And it's good that the host is actually selling, so he'll come back and want to sell again.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's it. Hope everyone has a good night.
Thank you so much,
That's
Big
it.
Bear and Merc and Houdat. Y'all been great. It's always fun having y'all on the show. We're doing it first Saturday of the month, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. July 1st will be the next time you see us here on Legends Live Auction. So fans, this is the Great Legend saying peace out. God bless.